I love Italian people and I love their culture. They're good hosts. That when you come into their home, you're the priority, and they'll offer you a drink, they'll offer you something to eat, make sure that you're comfortable, and they're very good hosts. And so when you have an opportunity to be in their home, they make you feel special. And so I loved that. And I felt like they were just tremendously gracious hosts. And I remember thinking that's something that I want to take away and have in my own life, my own personal cultures. I want to be able to host like Italians do. And so I love that about them. And they're passionate. Yeah, when they believe something, when they feel that something is right, then they go for it. And so I love Italians for that, and appreciated that aspect of their culture. And the family in Italy is very important. And so I appreciated the fact about them. Mothers in Italy, to me, just are more reverenced and more sacred we love our moms here in America, but I think more so in Italy, mom has a more special role, and so they love their mothers and they are very reverent and respectful toward their mothers. Mothers are just incredibly important in Italy, but families are important, and more so I would say than in other areas. A lot of times the girls, the daughters, they'll stay in the home until they get married. And so it's not uncommon to see an Italian family with 25, 28, 30-year-old daughters still in the house. And that's because the mothers don't want them to move out. They want them to be there with them. And so you see really strong family units in Italy, and oftentimes those served as great stepping stones for presenting church principles and talking about eternal families and things like that. And so that was always our greatest avenue of introduction to the church, and the thing that really resonated and spoke to Italians as we were speaking to them as missionaries was talking about the family and family principles, because at times, they could dismiss certain points that they didn't agree with, but I could always tell that when we talk about the family and the love that you have in your family can continue and expand and be strengthened, I always knew that spoke to them, and they couldn't deny that. And so I was thankful for their traditional family ties and bonds that they had kind of established and that they still have. And so I love them for that. They say that the family is under attack, but the Italians are leading the way in the world, if you ask me, as far as keeping the family unit strong. And so they're good for that.